The Topical integration for Slack curates and posts news bulletins into a channel to keep your team updated with what's going on in your industry. It's completely configurable via a prompt that you set inside Topical. So you can set things like the posting schedule, so you can have weekly, monthly, or bi-weekly news bulletins created for you. To set it up, you simply click this Add to Slack button from the landing page, link in the video description to this. You'll also find this button inside the Slack marketplace too, so you can start there if you want to. And then the first thing you do is you'll select what channel you want Topical to post in. This will restrict the permissions of the Slack app to just this channel, so select the channel that your team members can join if they want to see your news updates. I've created this channel here called Industry News, so I'll select that. And this will create you a free Topical account just for this news bulletin. It'll sign you into Topical with your Slack credentials, so that's what this second confirmation box is doing. That just allows Topical to create an account for you using your name and email address from Slack. And then once that's been set up, you'll see the Topical portal like this. Now, if you've used Topical before to set up newsletter automation, then you'll recognize most of this portal, but this is a trimmed down version that's focused only on this Slack update configuration. So this is the box that you use to enter your prompt, and this prompt is what the AI uses to build your bespoke news bulletin. So you can put anything you like in here, and it can be as long or as short as you like. I'm just going to type in community building via Slack, new releases of community related tools, Slack news, AI agents for community builders. So as you can see, there's a few different topics here in this prompt, and that's fine. The AI will use this entire prompt to go off and gather news on all of these things. It'll pick out the articles that it thinks are the most relevant each week. So you might not get news on all of these things every week, but you can think of this like the template instruction that the AI can use. So during the article curation process, each time it creates you a Slack post, this is what it's going to be using to decide what news to post into Slack for you. So we've got that, then you can click the Test Now button, and this one you can see it's split into 3 separate news workflows because it's decided that there are 3 separate topics in that prompt. So we'll just wait for that to complete, and then you'll see the test post pop up here inside the portal. So this news bulletin has been written for us right now from today based on what's going on in the world at the minute. And so you can see it's talking about Slack introducing the AI search API, which is kind of cool. That's something our team will be interested in knowing about. If you don't like this, you can go up and you can edit your prompt and test it again. But I'm going to click this Send to Slack button, and that will post this into Slack as the first bulletin. So if I open up Slack now, you can see that it's posted this news update into my industry news channel. And these links click out to the source articles that the UI found when it was writing this news update. The first time you install the app, you'll also get a DM from Topical with links in here, so you can go back to the portal if you need to edit this in the future. And it's worth noting that you only need to do this process once. Once you're happy with the news bulletin that is generated and you're happy with your prompt, then you can just leave this running and it will run this workflow once every week or wherever you configure at the top here. You don't need to come back into this portal unless you want to make changes, and you can make changes at any time. So that's it. Get started today at usetopical.com/start/Slack and have fun being connected to the latest news in your industry straight from Slack.